my beautiful Geminis? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, or North Node. You know, I gotta raise these vibrations, yo. I started to get hyped once I hit that play button because I felt very heavy energy coming from you, Geminis, as I was meditating on your cards and your reading. But what is up, my beautiful Geminis? Happy New Year. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, what's good, my beautiful Geminis? Hope you guys had a happy New Year, happy holidays, and please understand this is going to be a general reading for 2022 predictions. Since the general may not resonate, so please don't force the message and check out your other signs. But if it does resonate and you enjoy spending time with me here today, boo-boo, I'll greatly appreciate if you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification button. Now I'm sending you guys only love since it's the year of love. And if you don't know what I mean, go check out my new recent video on YouTube. Universal year number 6 tells you all about the energetic forecast of this entire year and what you should be ready to cultivate and navigate in order to understand and implement this new energy into this year, boo. But other than that, my beautiful Geminis, let's get into it. Now, I'm going to do my readings a little different. I'm not going to use the cards as much. I'm being called to channel more, like actually trust my energetic connection with my spirit guides, since apparently I stumbled upon a new gift that I can actually read minds, which hasn't really been anything new, but they told me to actually lean more into harnessing that power. So other than that, my beautiful Geminis, I said that for a reason. Geminis, it's time for you to start recognizing your innate gifts. I feel like I'm getting this energy where a lot of you Geminis are so equipped with being adaptable to your environment, but you're not equipped with understanding how to adapt to creating discipline for yourself. So meaning a lot of you Geminis are very creative and have a lot of untapped potential that you're really wanting to lean into. But the thing is, you lack the discipline to actually cultivate working on your innate gifts. But you have the habit of always showing up and doing things you don't want to do. And Geminis, you are ruled by the twins. This is the universal year number 6, which is your card number 6 in the tarot. So Geminis, it's time for you to cultivate a balance between work and play. And I know this sounds very weird, but Geminis, what I'm getting for 2022 is that you need to start focusing on what really brings you joy and brings you passion, rather than focusing on only your responsibilities. Because I feel like you are so... Geminis, I'm getting this energy where you focus, you put all your focus on work, but you don't put focus on what brings you happiness. I feel like when you think happiness comes from partying or socializing or, you know, whatever you find comfort in substances and stuff like that. We don't judge here. But I feel like now it's time for you to hone in and really set the intention in figuring out what truly brings you a sense of happiness, and how can you create a strategy to bring that more into your life rather than focusing on things you don't want to focus on. So that's definitely what I'm getting. It's time for you to find authority and taking the steps to create discipline for the lifestyle that you want to create. But other than that, Geminis, we're going to get into general energy for 2020. Career, finances, love, and life. Whatever wants to come out. Damn, the way that shit landed. 2 of Swords and Knight of Wands. I'm not taking it, but... Yeah. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, Gemini? See, I'm trusting these innate gifts. So with the 2 of Swords and the Knight of Wands, they told me to take it. It came out. The way that it fell for a reason. Geminis, in 2022, it's time for you to establish groundwork. Meaning that I feel like a lot of you Geminis were impulsive with your actions. Meaning that you were quick to jump into something that brought you passion, but it wasn't clear enough for you to focus on. So that's what I'm getting. Like, a lot of you Geminis have trouble with focus on one thing that is a passion. And because when you don't focus on that one thing, nothing really grows because you're doing multiple things at the same time. So you're being asked to really gain clarity on where you're going to put your passion towards, your action, your energy, all of that. All right, so for my gems, what is the general energy for my gems? My gems. What's the general energy for my gems? Did I say Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, or no? I think I did. See, I be forgetting shit. All right. What's going to be the general energy for my beautiful Geminis in 2022? What's going to be the general energy? Oh, Gemmies. I see you. I see you. What else? Can I get one more? Damn, dude. Hella cups here. Hella cups, Gemini. All right, Gemini. Only cups. All emotions, boo. This is what I'm saying. You got to get clear on what it is you want, because what you want will bring emotional fulfillment. You got the King of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Cups. Geminis, I feel like, understand, you're air sign. You're all about thoughts. But sometimes you have a tendency to compartmentalize things too much in order for you to try to understand, to the point you overwhelm yourself. And especially when it comes to emotions. When it comes to emotions, Geminis, you have the tendency to be, I don't want to say wishy-washy, but you tend to be too logical when it comes to your emotions. And because of this, Geminis, you really don't, it's like you try to figure out, why do I feel love? Why do I feel happy? Why do I feel sad? It's like you're questioning everything rather than experiencing it. 2022 is asking you to experience life, celebrate it, have your emotions involved. Because the King of Cups is someone who has a lot of emotions, but knows how to control them and how to exude them. But with this, Geminis, I'm feeling like you're finally stepping into emotional maturity, where you can actually allow yourself to see how your emotions have been affecting your vibration. And because of this, you're starting to witness how to create a strategy and a framework for you to implement more happiness, implement more joy, implement spending time with people or doing things you like that bring about this sense of emotional fulfillment. And because of this, Geminis, I feel like you're really going to be celebrating a lot of wins that you have overcame. I do feel these wins have to do with family. So if you guys are starting a new family, congratulations. I feel like you're moving in with someone new. I feel like you're stepping into, I wouldn't say a leadership role, but I'm getting this energy of you finally stepping up into taking initiative in your life emotionally. Because I feel like a lot of you Geminis were ruled by your fear or ruled by the outer world to the point you couldn't facilitate your own way of thinking and follow your own morals and beliefs. So I feel like now you're gaining the emotional maturity to understand what you truly value, what your true morals, and actually celebrating the clarity that you're gaining from mastering yourself and your emotions to the point you're mastering your reality. Yeah, 2022, it's all about emotions. Get your emotion. When your emotions are involved in everything that you do with intention, that is how you become the alchemist. Meaning that, for instance, I've been on YouTube for 2 years already. And before last year, I was on YouTube for 2 years. And I only had 85 subscribers. Last year was the year I had to literally push myself. Literally, I had to gain the courage to start doing tarot. like I am right now on YouTube. And I literally had to gain the courage to do it. And I was so scared to freaking do it. But I knew when I start, something good is about to pop off. And guess what happened? I went from 85 subscribers. And when starting tarot, within my first 2 weeks, I went from 85 subscribers to over 700 subscribers. And I'm not saying this to brag or to boast. I did hit my goal. But the reason why I'm saying this is because my entire purpose, my entire intention of starting tarot was I had faith. I had faith I was really going to help people. I was really going to serve. I knew my actions. If I had faith in my actions and I set the intention that something wonderful will come out of this, if I stick to it, it would. And guess what? I stuck to YouTube and I started elevating and I started finding deeper gifts I had and I started implementing that and I trust in that. And since trusting in that, I was able to grow. You see what I'm saying? So everything that you do and you set the innate intention to know that something beautiful will come out of your actions, that is faith. So Geminis, I feel like this year you're being asked to add your emotions into it. Be intentional with your emotions. You're intentional with your actions and your thoughts. Be intentional with your emotions. Little do you know, you're actually going to be able to receive more happiness and to see more happiness and to allow that energy to bring about what is divinely meant for you. But yeah, a lot of love. A lot of fucking love for you, Geminis. I love it. I love it. A lot of love, a lot of healing. All right, so let's see. How is career and finances looking for my Geminis in 2022? How's career and finances looking for my Geminis in 2022? Yo, that 10 of Cups stay wanting to come out. It kept popping out. Okay. How's career and finances looking for my Geminis? How's career and finances looking for my Geminis? How's career and finances looking for my Geminis in 2022? How's career and finances looking for my Geminis in 2022? So they told me to put those 2 cards back and shuffle again, so I did because I follow orders. Well, only spiritual orders, of course. But let me stop. I sound like a delinquent. Stop. Geminis. All right. So for career and finances, you got the Emperor, the 5 of Wands, the Hangman, and the King of Wands. Damn, Geminis, you on your shit in 2022. A lot of drive, a lot of passion. I feel like that makes sense why you got to master your emotions, because when you master your emotions, you actually can have clarity and gain control on your next actions, your creativity, where you're putting your focus, where's your discipline at. With the King of Wands, you're very, very charming in 2022. Geminis, be mindful not to use your charm for manipulation. Yeah, be very mindful of that. Be very mindful that you're actually putting your energy towards things that are going to help you create a stable life. And I mean this in a way where the King of Wands, I'm going to be real, Geminis. I'm going to be real. You are charmers, but you have the tendency to put your focus on toxic, unhealthy things rather on things that are actually healthy and beneficial for you. So you're being asked to use your charisma, your charismatic energy with pure intentions. But with the Hangman and the 5 of Wands and the Emperor, the way this is lining up, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense why I said that, because a lot of you guys are not... Geminis, be mindful that you're not abusing your gifts in 2022. And I mean that in a way where your gifts can be your looks, your gifts can be your speech, your gifts can be your charisma, your energy. And I say that because you have the Hangman and the 5 of Wands. A lot of you guys have been all over the place. What I mean by all over the place, like energetically, you're all over the place. Your mind is here. Your body is over there. Your soul is up there. With the Hangman here, when it comes to career and finances, Geminis, you're meant to step into a leadership role. But since you are so occupied with instant gratification, you're ignoring your eternal calling, because I feel like you're trying to fight against it. You're trying to fight against leveling up, against being this leader. I'm gonna be real, Geminis. You're very, very comfortable with your familiarity, meaning that you're very comfortable with what you've been used to, your job, going out, hanging out with friends. I'm not saying not to have a social life, but what I am saying is that, Geminis, you have a path that you're meant to follow, and you're being called to start leaning towards that path. But since you've been ignoring it because you're only worried about your ego instant gratification, now I feel like the divine has no choice but to put you in this place of stagnation. And I'm not getting this energy where you're going to be in stagnation for the entire year. I'm getting this energy when it comes to your career. You're going to need to contemplate your dissatisfaction with what you're currently doing and start figuring out what is your satisfaction with what it is you want to do. And I feel like, please understand, Geminis, when you have a calling on this planet, when you are a chosen one, of course you're going to have the opposite forces trying to confuse you, trying to manipulate you, trying to keep you in this rigid paradigm and comfortability. But you're being asked to get uncomfortable with the uncomfortable. Start getting comfortable with change, because little do you know, what you're ignoring is actually the very thing that's going to get you to the place where you want to be in life. That's just the way it works, Geminis. I know it sucks. You don't want to look at your shadows. You don't want to look at your unconscious ways. You don't want to stop what brings you fulfillment on this planet. But the thing is, we're not just physical, we're spiritual. And we have to honor the spiritual vessel. We have to honor the contract that we came to this planet for. And don't get me wrong, you have your free will. You don't have to listen to your contract. And if you can, if you want to. But the thing is, Geminis, you want to level up when it comes to being an entrepreneur. I just heard some of you guys want to be a millionaire before you turn 30. In order to get a life that creates a legacy, you have to make the sacrifices to let go of what is not going to help you create that legacy. Meaning going from a king to an emperor. A lot of fire up in here. A lot of action, a lot of passion. But that passion is not being directed in a way where you are focused. And it has to, in order to be the emperor. The emperor knows how to play and knows how to be, knows how to work. Emperor knows how to be a master, but knows how to be gentle. And emperor knows its authority, but knows its innate wisdom and needed to learn in order to gain this authority. So it's just like, what is that? I heard it earlier today. In order to acquire more, you got to take on more responsibility, Geminis. That's how it is. A lot of you guys want to level up, but you can't level up in a level that you already have overcame. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes to career and finances, a lot of you Geminis have the opportunity to go about your own lane. It's just a matter of you got to make some sacrifices to follow a lane a lot of people are not following. You get what I'm saying? Can't take everyone with you. How's finances looking for my Geminis? How's finances looking for 2022? That's... Damn. Okay. You got the Hangman again at the bottom. You got the Five of Wands again. You got the Devil in the challenge position. Your challenge, Geminis, is sacrifice. Yeah. Because the Devil is ruled by Cappies. Ruled by Saturn. Saturn is all about sacrifice. It's all about stability. It's all about karma, discipline. With your finances, you're going to need to be wary of where you're spending your money, how you're spending your money, and why you're spending your money on certain things. Because a lot of you Geminis are wanting to level up when it comes to career and finances, but you're not, because you haven't made the actual strategy and the sacrifices in order to understand how to manage your money and how to invest it wisely. So a lot of you guys are need to look at your money patterns and your money habits. But when it comes to finances, a lot of you guys have the potentiality to... These cards just showed back up again. Why the devil, though? Why the devil when it comes to finances? Do not be attached when it comes to money, Geminis. Because the more attached you are to money, the more you feel like you lack it. And when you think you lack it, you're the only one creating your self-prophecy. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Why the devil, though, when it comes to finances? And you got the Judgment and you got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Geminis, in 2022, you're going to need to invest your money into something. Either be healing, spiritual teachings, even a financial advisor, or there's something you're going to need to invest in that it's going to benefit for the long haul. If you guys want to create a legacy, you need to invest your money now. Whether that be stocks, learning about real estate, learning about I was learning some vertical farming. I said that for a reason, so some of you guys need to hear that. Some of you Geminis need to start a side hustle to start investing your money. Because if you don't, you're going to keep going down the rabbit hole of repeating the patterns of feeding your shadows, feeding your instant gratification to the point that you are going to be the only one to judge about your instability. So it's very important to be mindful in 2022, Geminis, that you know where your money is going and you know that your money is growing. All right, Spirit. When it comes to love for my Geminis, how's love looking for my Geminis? How's love looking for my Geminis? How's love looking for my Geminis in 2022? How's love looking for my Geminis? What the fuck is this? Why are my gems? What's going on? If some of you Geminis do not know what you want when it comes to love, if you're indecisive between wanting a relationship and not wanting one, you're being asked to take a step back. And I say this because, again, with that focus, do you see how he's so focused on building that one pentacle, forming it? Geminis, you need to really get clear on what it is you want. Because the reason why new opportunities won't come in 2022 is because you're not clear on what you want. And you're not working on yourself to release what is taking up space for these new opportunities to come in. For new love to come in. Now, for some of you Geminis, I'm getting this energy where a lot of you guys are unsure about love, that you are taking a step back and you're focused on mastering a particular craft that brings happiness and joy to you. And you're going to be celebrating the fact that I feel like whatever you... Okay, Geminis, I know this is a love reading, but for some of you Geminis, you're not even caring about love in 2022. If anything, you're caring about what will bring you more stability and actually celebrating the achievements of that happiness and that stability and actually focusing more on friends and family. You know, I gotta clarify, why is this Eight of Swords in the reverse? What kind of shit is this? What kind of preposterous shit is this? Why the Eight of Wands in the reverse when it comes to love for my Geminis? Why the Eight of Wands in the reverse? The Tower, the High Priestess, and the Three of Wands. Geminis, in the year 2022, you're actually following your intuition, and that is that I'm gonna be real. A lot of you Geminis are still currently thinking about someone. from the past, or someone in particular, actually, I would say. I am getting a little bit of past energy, but you might be thinking about someone in particular and approaching them because you feel like you know intuitively what they want is the same thing that you want. It's just a matter of you're trying to figure out how to break the ice. So it's like you're going about divine timing before approaching this person. But you're hiding your feelings, but you're going to shock this person, Geminis. Let me see something now. Why the Three of Cups? You know, I'm getting a channeled message. Geminis, you're going to shock someone, or someone is going to shock you when it comes to commitment and love. Some of you Geminis actually realized how much love has hurt you, that all you want to do is focus your energy on yourself, hence mastering your happiness, mastering your emotions, mastering your life, mastering your craft, mastering your money, all of this. And because of this, you're putting love on the back burner, and you're starting to celebrate yourself, celebrate your wins, celebrate what you overcame, and celebrate the new people you're meeting, and celebrating with people in general, or loved ones that make you feel loved. Because of this, Gemini, speaking of Gemini, you just popped out. Because of this, Geminis, I feel like intuitively, you know there's about to be a sudden shock of what you've been wanting is going to come through. And it's going to come through quick. And I feel like that has to do with love. For some reason, some of you Geminis are going to shock someone. Like, oh, there's someone I like. Wow, there's someone I actually am interested in. And you're going to approach them, or someone is going to approach you that's going to shock you, and you're going to be like, wow, I'm not looking for love, but you just showed up. You get what I'm saying? Type of energy. So a lot of surprises for you Geminis in 2022. I like this. These surprises are going to get you like off course, very shocked, but you're going to be happy to celebrate them. Let's see, what else when it comes to love for my Geminis? What else when it comes to love? When it comes to love for my Geminis, what else? For 2022. See what I mean? See what I mean, Geminis? Alright. I say that because you guys are not being desperate or chasing love. If anything, you're enjoying the flow. And because of this, you have clock. Need time, takes time, end time, cycles time to heal and progress. That's what I'm saying. You're allowing the progression to heal your heart, to mend your heart, and to love yourself. You're allowing that to take time. But because of this, Geminis, you're protecting your heart, you're loving your heart, you're taking care of your heart. You have heart with the key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. Perfect, because this is going to be a sudden shock. You're not expecting this person to come out of nowhere. And this person is a soulmate. Soul connection, partnership agreement, and soul contract. Oh, Geminis. You about to get the shock of your motherfucking life. And it's going to transform everything with this butterfly. What? Got the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Geminis, I think you're going to change your mind when it comes to love in 2022. And just so you know, this is the universal year 6. You are the Lover's card, the number 6 in the tarot. It's your time, boo-boo. I'm just saying, it's your time. All right, what is the outcome for my beautiful Geminis in 2022? What is the outcome for my beautiful Geminis when it comes to 2022? What's the outcome of this reading? Okay. Ooh, whoa. 6 of Wands in the reverse, but the 6 of Swords in the upright. 6-6. 6-6. Why? Why 6 of Swords and 6 of Wands in the reverse? Makes sense why you got to master your emotions, because Geminis, 2022 is asking you to be adaptable and master your emotions. Did I say that in the beginning? Yeah, master your emotions, because you're gonna have to have the strength and the courage of, like the Queen of Wands, you gotta have the fire, the courage to release what needs to be let go of. Geminis, I feel like 2022 should not be the year of fighting, should not be the year of forcing, should not be the year of trying. It should be the year of when you show your interest into things, when you put your attentions into things, people, places, whatever it is. And if it's a hassle, and if it doesn't bring any benefit to you, if it doesn't even feel right to your gut, you're being asked to walk away in peace, and walk away with love. Because it's time for you to honor your power and to stop fearing it because you want recognition and attention. I'm just going to be real. 2022 is about you giving yourself that recognition and that love and that reward for what you have overcome. Because no one knows your battle like you, so you need to honor it. But that starts with you and recognizing that you can never seek happiness and you can never find your confidence through seeking attention through other people. You could only do so by walking away from things that no longer serve you, and see why you tolerated that, and turn that pain into power. Hence, master your emotions. Not being a victim of your circumstances, but being the victor of them, so you can sit on your throne. You know why she has a wand? Because she knows how to defend herself, because she was beaten down. You know why she has a sunflower? Because she knows how to shine bright and still give love regardless of the pain that she's been through. You know why she has a black cat? Because it reminds her of all the shit that she has overcome. You know why she's sitting on the throne? Because she knows her power and everything that she went through was for no reason. You're being asked to see your power, to honor it, own it, and to not lower it for anything that is not going to see your worth. Say it how it is, Spirit, say it how it is. Okay. All right, let's get an outcome from a beautiful Geminis for 2022. I got these new cards, Moon Magic. I got it when I went to Arizona. So beautiful. Or Sedona. I got it when I went to Sedona. All right, so let's see. What is the, what do you want to let my beautiful Geminis know for 2022? 2022 for my beautiful Geminis. How's it looking? I see Gemini's hella fucking love for you. Love. I am loved beyond measure. Yes, baby, you are so loved, but you first got to implement it for you so you can teach people how to treat you. All right. I like this. And look at that. You're ruled by Mercury. Mercury is all about communication, learning, curiosity. I gather more wisdom each day. You're being asked to reevaluate all the lessons you went through, everything you went through life, and allow that to guide you to learn more things, to implement into your life, and to actually become a student of life in order to be the master of it, hence mastering your emotions. So Geminis, you're being asked to study more actually when it comes to emotions and how emotions work with the mind, so you can understand how your mind works a lot better. But other than beautiful Geminis, that's all I have for you, boo-boo, on your 2022 prediction. You got any clarity, any upliftment, or any confirmation, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification button. But if you enjoy spending your time here today, I appreciate you. I appreciate you trusting me on your journey. You want to book your own personal radar healing session, all the info is down in the description box below. But Geminis, I love you guys. Have a happy new year. Have a wonderful, blessed day, and I'll see you on the next one.